Okay, hi guys. Today is July 11th, 2019. I had done a reading for you guys, but my phone ever so conveniently died, so I'm going to take that as a sign as I could give you a better, clearer message. So, I'm not worried about it. I'm going to give you what I feel like you will benefit you most to hear, and Spirit's telling me that last message wasn't it. Let's do it again. So I'm going to do a completely different message. But I'm going to give you an overview of the last message just in case it just in case it resonates, just in case it plays a part in the new message that we're going to have. But basically what I'm getting is that the winds are very forceful today. There are powerful energies at work, and it's kind of like today you don't have to exert that much effort because energies call for a little spontaneity, a little bit of rebellion and all these things. So it's like if you have a calling, today would be a great time to use that power, use the energy of the day to just allow yourself to fall into it. If you've been worried about something that you've been wanting to do, it's saying today's a good day to just allow yourself to surrender to the energies because it'll take you where you want to go. But at the same time, if you're being thoughtless in your words, your thoughts, and your actions, it may blow you a completely different place than you wanted to go, and you may have to pick up the pieces and keep going or go back or whatever. So, but anyways, I'm going to accept that message did not want to be sent to you guys, and we're gonna do a new one, and we're gonna do it very quickly and easy for you guys. I know you got lives. So it's going to be a real quick reading. If you're watching this video, this reading was meant for you at this time. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, first card. Let's come out July 11th, 2019. Let me flip this one over. July 11th, 2019. Alright, the first card we have coming out. It is the Six of Swords. What are you moving away from? Where are you going at this time? Where are you going? What's going on here, guys? All these cards are flipping over in the deck, but if they don't jump out, I don't take them. Thank you so much. We got the King of Cups. Okay. I see making decisions based off of your emotions, very strong emotions, but controlled emotions. This, whatever move you're making, it took a lot of thought. It took a lot of thought, it took a lot of pondering. And this, whatever decision this is, it wasn't made lightly, or it wasn't made quickly. Jesus, those are a lot of cards. I'm not taking all of these. So I'm going to throw these right back in the deck. And we're going to keep on shuffling. All right. Thank you so much. We got the Five of Swords. So what I'm getting here is that you may be having a mental battle at this time. You may be very conflicted. I feel like both sides look good. There's a winning side and there's a losing side for you. And I feel like one of the sides is the one that you're used to. And I say that's the losing side, not to say that you're making poor decisions necessarily, but I feel like there may have been a period of kind of confusion and hurt, and it may have caused you to let go of some healthy routines. And now it's so easy to be in that space of those unhealthy routines, Or you can go to the other side, which may be the winning side, but it may be the very uncomfortable side, and it may be very hard for you to choose right now. I hope this makes sense. We can clarify that later. We got the Six of Cups. Okay, Six of Cups. Are you trying to go back? I feel like you're trying to go back to the basics, is what I'm getting. I feel like there was a point where you knew, a point where you were connected, and you're trying to reconnect with that point. You're trying to reconnect with that point. You knew where it was taking you, or at least the Ace of Swords. Okay, so we've got a seed being planted. This may be a new challenge, but a new challenge that you accept. You know, this may be you choosing the winning side, the side that requires more force. Yeah. You may be choosing a side that requires more force, more work, a little uncertain, but I think you're doing it, if you are choosing that side, you're doing so very confidently. And with this Page of Wands, I'm feeling that you have a renewed sense of spirituality, or it's gotten stronger, and it's making this decision much easier for you. And as I said before, energies today work very well with minimal effort. So if you are thoughtful, it may take you where you want to go, and maybe all you have to do is decide. But if you aren't thoughtful, you may end up somewhere. And I couldn't even tell you where, but it may not be where you plan to end up. So be very thoughtful with these energies. Let's keep going. You've got the Two of Swords. I definitely feel like there's a decision to be made. Are you going to let it move you, or are you going to resist? It's always easier to go with the flow than it is to resist. But sometimes going with the flow looks scary, because it's like these waters look a little choppy. I don't know where this is going to lead me, but trust yourself, trust your intuition, trust whatever spirits, gods you believe in, that it'll take you where you need to go. Let's get 2 more cards for this spread. Thank you so much. We've got the Queen of Cups. Might be a partnership, because we've got the King of Cups up here and the Queen of Cups at the bottom. What I'm getting is you could be reconciling with somebody. You could be embarking on a new challenge or a new relationship with somebody. Or there may be a small challenge between you and somebody. And if this isn't somebody, most likely water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, this may be you becoming whole. This may be you accepting that side of yourself that you rejected. And in doing that, it allows you to become whole. It allows you to be more comfortable in your skin. And, okay. The last card we have for this spread is the 8 of Pentacles that came out before. It's time to do the work. You got to make a decision. You feel me? And I feel like that's going to be largely based on your emotions. What are your passions tugging at? What are you passionate about? You feel me? Get to work. Start doing it. So I feel like it's part of you sacrificing, letting go of the old, and coming into the new. And the new is going to require a lot of effort on your part. But in the bottom of the deck, we got the Ace of Pentacles. So I'm getting a new challenge. You may be looking into creating a podcast, a YouTube channel, a blog, or you may just be wanting to talk to somebody that you haven't talked to in a while. But that is definitely going to plant some very fruitful seeds for you in the future. If you keep tending to it, whatever you start today, tend to it. It will be very fruitful for you. And the underlying energy is the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like you were coming into some stability, and you know you're coming into this new form of stability. And this is also a seed that you may need to water. So if it is a new job opportunity, make sure you're applying. Make sure you're doing those follow-up calls. If this is about your home, make sure you get whatever paper signed. Make sure you get whatever repairs need to be done, whatever the case may be. If this is a new love, make sure it's on solid ground. This could be about you going from a point in your life where you were kind of floating to finally where you're touching the ground. You were becoming grounded. But what I'm feeling from here is 2 things that you will receive from today's energies. It's a new challenge that you sign up for, if you choose to sign up for it. And if you don't sign up for it, let's just say I'm on the side of you taking that leap of faith and going for the new, less romantic path. And not only that, but you got a new form of stability coming in, whether it's money, whether it's your home life, your health could be improving, or you could be finding new ways to improve your health. Maybe you're starting to work out, whatever it is, you feel me? But that is definitely coming in for you. That is something you can look forward to. Thank you so much. This is your July 11th, 2019 daily general tarot reading, just to explore the energies today. Thank you so much for tuning in if you were here with me, and just have a great day.